My apologies. Oh, I can just play the videos.
Behold, a new dawn in multi-galactical quasi-domination. A force of magnitude, the divine.
So that's
Yeah,
still
I
got a
haven't-
minute 30.
Yeah, I haven't changed. Ooh, wait, what? Shut the front door. I can look like a Power Ranger?
Yep.
Dave the Diver. That's cute. Man. Ooh. Oh, I do like that. We're just gonna change the color to something more appropriate. Hmm. Yeah.
I feel like these ads have more of a pull that I'd actually want to purchase these products than I do in real life. I'd love a burger squirt or a squirt burger.
It's yep. Just a bit too much for my taste. Oh god. Let's see.
Love. Perfect. Everything is now done.
Riker Industries, #1 in #2.
Everything's leveled up or
Yeah.
Q. Customize. All right. Let's open the catalog. Oh. Drivers need an update. God damn it. Large appliance. Oh, these are all new. We haven't even gotten this far.
Are
All right.
you spending our hard-earned credit?
Maybe. It's worth it though, I swear. Can you see what I'm like adding
A
into
pool
the
table?
world? Yeah, okay, cool.
I see it moving around.
That's awesome. All right, I appreciate that.
I'm following where you're putting it.
Yeah, but you're also in the way.
What? Me? In the way?
Yeah, I can't build it. Robert! Get
Impossible.
Ah!
Impossible.
Ah!
What?
There.
Can I play? Oh,
That's what I was wondering.
no.
Oh,
It's not
really?
interactable.
That's such a missed opportunity. Man. I'm always spewing when they don't add. This is what's missing in some of these little games. And surely it wouldn't be that hard to make. Look. I say that. And then I consider designing anything with physics. It's like, fucking hell. Be a bitch.
A lot of work.
Yep. Mm-hmm. I gather that. Alright, well. I think it's time for us to upgrade from our old beds to something a bit newer. So, let's see. Do you want the left side or the right side?
Right.
I'm hoping this is the right we're talking, so we will give you... Do you want a single or a double?
Oh, a double?
Very well. Hmm. Oh,
Oops.
whoa!
Are you
what did
seeing
you
that?
do? Yeah, you just completed that.
I was just testing it out. I was just testing out. I'm leaving. I'm leaving.
Oh, that's so cute. Look at it. Oh. Hey, there's the real one. I don't think you
Where's-
can leave. Oh, yeah, yep.
Oh,
Man,
you're here.
I wish you could. Wait, what do you mean I'm there? I'm still
You're
building.
here. No, you're here.
No, I'm building, mate. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm spending our hard-earned cash. All right. I'll go. All right, cool. Yep. I guess I'm here.
Yep.
Does he have a weak spot?
He's gonna shoot a green thing. Press Q as soon as it comes to you.
Oh, yeah. That's right. Nice.
So that's what I was testing with the small ones, but I didn't realize that once I hit them all, this was gonna happen. I just wanted to test out the new mechanic.
Yeah.
Ew. Nice work. Oh,
Thank you. Except I'm running low on health. Oh yeah. That's a lot of damage. Ah! And
there's health here.
yeah,
me.
except I need to be resurrected.
Wait. What? Where?
Yeah.
You're not on my screen.
Incapacitated. Oh, I'm being burnt.
Oh, there you are.
Hey! Thank you. Oh! Oh my god!
You did not show up as an icon to revive.
I pressed Q. Come on.
Ooh?
Okay. I'm going to get health.
Okay. He should be focusing on me, so you should be good.
Shoot him in the mouth! Shoot him in the mouth! Why doesn't that work?
Whoops.
I love how he's just like, he does like the flick of the hand with the rock sign.
Yeah.
Bonk. Hey, you did it. Good job.
We did it.
Truly vile. But it matters not. Let's see if it spat out our precious supply crate. Nothing useful here. Well, nothing but worm barf. Which is something, I guess. But not a useful something.
Oh,
And just
it's
as I
moved.
feared, the crate's locator beacon is on the move again. Let's track it down.
Oh.
once more.
Did we...
Will prevail.
Did you open that chest over there?
No, I didn't even see it.
Yeah, I saw that before, but I wasn't sure if we could open it after the fight.
Good find.
Thank you.
Can I shoot your drone?
I don't know. Try. Woohoo! I don't think so. No. They're not interactable. That's a bit unfortunate. That's alright. I'm more salty that we can't play pool together. Okay, what did I tell you about?
That's not me.
Get out! No,
That's...
no, it's just your
There's the
trigger.
guy behind us shooting.
Oh,
We've got
no.
There's an enemy.
Deal with him. Tell him to stop killing your best friend.
Murder.
In space, nobody can hear you scream. Ah ha ha ha. Okay, listen here. Sand
Oof,
rat.
That was a good shot.
That was a good shot. I died. Help me. This is just torture. Why would you do that?
No.
Butthead. This will be the whole game, just us shooting each other's buttholes.
Accurate.
Hole in one.
Here, another Alpha transponder bleeps forlornly nearby.
Ooh.
Find it.
Oh, now this is nice. Maybe we should just hang out here a while and de-stress.
Sure, we can do that.
Catch some rays.
Activate this.
Is that for teleporting? Yeah, fair enough. Ooh, there's a couple of resources here.
Scan that. Scan
Let's
that.
grab those. Money! Give us more money!
Okay, I found a cave. Oh,
Yeah, I saw that.
that's... Yeah.
The
What did you
signal comes
find?
from further down this cave. The worm must have bored through solid rock. Impressive.
It just looks really cool.
Well, we do like caves.
Oh, we actually have to go in there.
That makes sense.
Ooh. Okay.
Anything fun to ooh. Was that something new to scan? No, it's just this asshole. Listen, Scyther. I don't want to be dealing with your butthole of a... Oh, there's two of them. Oh, that's even better. Come on.
It's funny you say Scyther because
I mean, that's what they look like.
Oh, 100%. Fully agree with you. I caught a shiny Scyther.
Ooh, nice. Congrats.
Thank you. And a shiny Scizor. It's evolution, and I'm really stoked. Because I'll eventually transfer my shiny Scizor into the new Legends game so then it can mega evolve into a mega shiny Scizor.
I don't know why, but when you said shiny scissor, it just sounded dirty in my head. But I think that says more
Shiny
about me. than
scissoring?
it- Yeah. Yeah. See? Okay, cool.
Scissoring is sometimes all you can
Super
do.
shiny. What is going on with the effect here? That's bizarre.
Whee!
Again, there must be a way through.
Yeah, what though? What is the way through?
Well, let's study
these-
this first.
Some kind of organic
Smart.
parasitic membrane. Is it fungi? It looks to have fibrous connections throughout the cave. But you'll need to upgrade your power hose before you can harvest that conductive Check your
Mm.
journal.
Mission best served cold. Hey, this is one of the things we need to find, though.
Another dead Alta employee. A quick DNA scan shows the body is Meredith Pyle. She had been leading a campaign to bring back Bagel Tuesdays at Alta HQ.
All right. So, let's power
Ow.
hose. All right. I guess we'll do that. Scavenge the lost parts needed to craft the goo investigator. Acquire 2. And they are... How far away? Holy bonkers.
Not too far.
They're on the other side of the map. Oh my god. Oh, well, to be fair, we are at a teleporter, so we can just use that. That makes sense. Never mind.
Oh, wait, which one are we going to?
Wait. Where are we? Are we? No, we're not there, are we? Is that us? Oh, there's one, like, right here. Pump up the jam. Or is that something else?
There's two that we need to
Oh,
find.
okay, you're there. Well, I mean, you can go for that one and I can go for the other one.
Okay.
It's an idea. And if it is too difficult, then we come and help each other. What do you say to that, Mr. Daddy Mustafa? Ooh.
10,000 years can give you such a crank in the neck.
Wow! It feels good to be out of there.
I'm sorry, did you say master? He can be taught.
So good.
I can't bring anyone back from the dead. It's not pretty. I don't like doing it. Gosh,
Other than
I haven't
that-
done that voice in ages.
Oh God, no.
I can't make anyone fall in love.
Anybody else?
Genie, for my second wish, I want Jasmine to be deeply in love with me. Master? Don't talk back to me! Oh, Jafar.
Oh man.
Jeez, I should just really watch it.
Yeah, it makes me want to watch it.
Such a good film.
It
It's
is.
the best film.
The crate has acknowledged your targeted violence. Find more.
Oh shit. Uh-oh. Damn butterfly needs to die.
So, how does
Oh.
one...
Start hacking.
Hack this chest in order to open it. So stay close. That's two. There should be one
Yep.
left.
Uh-huh. No.
there.
Okay, I'm making progress, but this old code is Java. It's basically gibberish.
Your face is gibberish. Ah!
Success is your constant companion.
Alright.
Great. Now you just need to find the other missing component that I need to upgrade your power hose. Do I couldn't get back into it together?
Which I'm in the process of hacking at the moment.
Do you need assistance?
I am nearly done. I'm just trying to keep myself alive at the moment. Oh, that's right. I keep forgetting I can... theoretically... throw those back at them, right? Isn't that how that works? Yes! It does work.
Phew, I'm done. Crack this bad boy open and let's keep moving.
Crack it open. Done and dusted.
Components of the goo in
Nice.
back to the habitat when ready to print it.
Alright, so now that we got that, out of curiosity, we don't have what we need for that. More research is required for that. Jump pack? Nope, 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 nope. Suit.
Now, how does
Suit
one...
supply crate. Acquire the goo. Oh, yeah, there really is a very specific order we do this. God damn it.
Oh, yes.
However nauseous you may feel, keep eating. The effects on your physiology are quite remarkable. Stronger, faster, fitter, and more durable. Amazing.
Oh, man, I almost missed out on a couple of chests. A whole bunch of stuff's here. Whew. Oh no! Yes! Avoid at all costs. Damn lightning bugs. Hawkeye. Grab all of this.
Still one
I
flying.
need a dollar. Dollar is what I need. Okay, I really want to know how we get past these damn spider webs. And the damn gas. This game is locking me off from progress. In really fun and interesting ways, but also annoying. Get out of my way, game. Stop being so coy with me.
Ooh.
Ooh. Ah, no.
Awesome. Is that it for here?
Maybe.
Whee!
Oh, is this gonna be rewarding? I don't even know if you've been up here.
Probably
Oh.
not.
There it is.
Oh god, this guy.
I think you have, because this is unlocked. Cool little rail system. That's cheating, though. I think you made that too close. Although, did you? Na 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 na. Na na na
Come
na
on.
na 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 na
Got
na
him.
na na. Jump up,
It's Tweed
get.
again. More searching, less crying. Another Alta
Oh.
pod is in your vicinity.
Oh. They're cool.
Are you referring to me being close to a pod? Or Robin?
Me.
Are you close to a pod?
Yeah.
Oh! I'm like right where you are.
We are together.
We are. Flammable? Oh, we need fire.
Okay, I want to try and catch a bat.
Can you bounce on this? No. That's quite sad.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I can see the fire that we need, but we need to have a way to collect it. Which I know is a tool that we eventually get. Items. Wait, what's that?
Oh, it
These
must
explode
be
in cloud of
part
acid on impact and can melt amber. Bomb grenade. Highly unstable explosive that will detonate a few seconds after you pick them up. There must be something else that we can... Wait, what is that? Items, pouch, consumables. No. Drone? No. Suit?
Where's the closest?
Supernova charge
Oh.
shot, gruff spinning.
How does one get to there?
One simply does not walk into Mordor.
Just take the eagles.
No! That's not how that works.
Why couldn't the Fellowship just take the eagles to Mordor?
There's another transponder bleeping nearby, luring you to its murdered Alta employee.
Wait, what?
I've discovered another... Oh.
So
Hey, you
gross.
scanned it. Nice.
Rotting away
Yep.
in a vast alien desert. I hope the filtration system on your suit is working. Everyone here seems to have upset corporate in fresh and exciting ways.
Hey buddy, it's Gunther again, CEO of Alta. So listen, I've received weird automated announcements about some of our company's proprietary gizmos getting breached in your vicinity. That's nothing to do with you, right? We're cool, right? We're cool. Cool as cucumbers. Anyway, hope you're well and enjoying your time between jobs. Cheers!
I can't wait to punch him in the face.
Oh, I hope he's a boss.
Wouldn't that be cool? Oh. God, I feel like I'm on Arrakis.
Sorry.
That's exactly what it is, though. Like, can't apologize for the truth.
So true. Use the voice.
Who texted me just before? Gave her 100 mil just before 10 and changed her nappy. Can you check her nappy before coming to
Suction
bed?
mode added to your
She
power
peed
up.
through,
Go extract some
peered
friendly
through
rays.
last night. Okay, I think she meant peered. Peed, not peered. Remaining before level 3. What did you discover?
So the next set of upgrades for the power hose is green goo tank, the lava tank, and the ferro goo tank, which is electricity. So this is where we start getting the elemental hoses.
Yep. Okay. That makes a sense. That makes a sense. Oh, is that all there is of the depths? Oh. It's a bit disappointing. Creatures captured. There is one more creature we need to capture in this specific location. Interesting. I wonder if it's the same type of creature. Clearance
Shamalama ding
level.
dong.
So, what are we working on now?
So now we can go back into the cave because we've unlocked Right? I unlocked it, right?
Ah!
Oh, I have not. So we can keep doing this mission.
Yeah, because I feel... Yeah. We are not going to be able to do this until later. So, I think we need to go back to... What were we working on? Cool Whip. Complete May the Fork Be With You. And we can't do that without getting something else. Wait, next transmission. Okay, do you mind if we go back? Appears to be some old wreckage. Go check it out and scan it. Okay, I think we need to go back. Where is a teleporter? Because there's like one mission that we could have done and we still haven't. At least I'm
Is that
assuming
the
we...
crate near the base?
There's something we need to scan.
Wee.
Pull, 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 pull. Yay! Because, yeah, I feel like we went so far ahead. Oh, no! Oh, no! Wait, what? No! With all the other quests, it feels like we might have missed a few beginning ones that probably help progress us further into this. So, please accept the teleportation.
Refuse.
No! Good boy.
I refused. I've
Oh,
quit the
hell
game.
no! Oh, I
I'm
guess I'm playing by
joking.
myself then. I'm just playing by
I'm
myself.
joking.
Nobody wants me.
No. I'm honestly, as a co-op game, this game slaps.
Yeah. It has a couple of minor little... As a co-op game, it's got a couple of minor little hiccups that I don't think it handles very well. But provided you coordinate correctly with your other player, I think it's fucking awesome.
All right, let's get all our friends in the habitat. There's
I should go
enough.
back and check on them. I haven't actually looked at them in a while.
Aww.
Bump, bump. Alright.
Ooh, Flashback Friday. That looks like
Oh, you found it?
launch vehicles.
Yep.
I wonder what it's doing down here. But, we must have tripped some automated security because we seem to be receiving a message on an old Kindred Aerospace frequency. Very odd. Check it out on the Habitat's main screen.
Okay.
Yeah, I feel like we were supposed to do that ages ago. And we just never
You're
got
right.
around to it.
Supply crate with the mag board in it.
All right. Where are you?
Hmm?
Oh. Oh, I see. I see. I see.
There's a creature. Oh, that'll be underwater, maybe.
So there's a few that we still are yet to collect. Jeez, so many orange goos.
Yippers. How are there still more things to scan, though? Oh. How do we not scan that?
Another clump of empty buildings, never to be lived in or used.
Holy shit, there's like heaps to scan here.
Nope, can't let you do that.
Oh, I can't get out.
Video, or at least start it and
Why
then
not?
skip it.
Because there's a video to play on the screen.
Okay,
Well,
hold on.
have fun scanning everything.
I will.
Oh, the buildings and stuff. Of course.
Yeah. There's like resources here. Man, we missed out on heaps here.
Oh. Can I use the bed? No.
Don't know. Dude. Assassin's Creed tree jumping. Yay. Treat yourself. So I've been rewatching Stranger Things in preparation for the new season. I forgot how well the show flows because I'm already
To let you survey objects from
into
further
season
away.
3.
You'll find those pesky hidden supply crates in no time now. I hope.
And I gotta admit, the pacing of the show is just sublime. Also, I completely forgot. I don't know why, but for some reason, you know, in season 2 when Elle hangs out with the other kid, the twin.
Yeah. Hmm.
I didn't realize that that only happens in one episode. It felt like that happened over the course of multiple.
Yep. I really didn't like that.
You know what its purpose? You know what purpose it serves? It's really only there to establish one thing. And it's why it's such a throwaway moment for the rest of the series, which is such a disappointment. It is purely to establish in Elle that she is capable of strengthening her power to an immense level where she can now move bigger objects. Because she goes out of her way to train with this girl to move a train, which then helps her to close the gate at the very end. That's it.
Yeah.
I feel like they could have done something different and it would have had the exact same effect while still having her... Because, like, the whole side story arc is really just to establish her reconnecting with her mom and closing the loop on what happened to her mom. Which, okay, cool. That whole story arc works, and that makes sense, and that's really neat. And then, of course, she runs away because the owner or the carer is essentially going to call a doctor or the authorities to look after Elle out of concern for her. And so, okay, cool. Well, she doesn't want to be found, so she leaves. And then she obviously encounters that sister, which then leads into that whole arc because she's found the photo and realized, oh, there's... So it's literally just her following a bunch of breadcrumbs, only for her to then come to terms with the fact that, oh, I have this ability and it can be strengthened. And it's a muscle. I can learn to harness it so that I can then use this at the very end of the story. So the ending itself comes together really nice. Like all the characters and the way everyone gets involved in their own very specific ways to assist Elle in closing the gate is really neat. Like the fact that, okay, you get all the kids in the camper with Steven.
Mm-hmm.
And they're like, well, we can't really do anything. We've got Joyce going with her son and the other two elder kids, the brother, going to deal with, is it Jonathan?
Jonathan Byers.
Yeah,
and
Jonathan
Will.
Byers. Yep. Or is it Will? Who? Will.
Will's the one that goes to the Upside Down, and
Yes.
he's the one that created the D&D world.
Yep. Okay. So when they're obviously, they need to get the demon, the entity out of Will, and Hopper wants them to sort that out before they start closing the gate. But then the gate's obviously got all the Demogorgon dogs hanging around. So you got the kids that go off, okay, well, we're going to help by trying to attract Demogorgons away from L. So they do that. They start the fire as Will's being freed so that they can then close the gate. And then when they're closing the gate, you got the Demogorgons running back. L's trying to close it, and you got Hopper there with his gun, obviously shooting all the Demogorgons away from L. So it comes together really nice at the end. But that side story for something that could have, I think, played a bigger part in later episodes, and I'm curious if they ever do maybe go back to it for this next season. But right now, it's just like this empty plot hole that never really goes anywhere, which is a shame, because she's a cool character.
Yeah, but season... Yeah, I guess. It just feels like a plot hole, because you've watched the end of season 3, right?
I need to rewatch it, but yeah, like I've seen all 4 seasons that are currently out.
Oh, okay.
But it's been so long since I've actually seen it. That's why I'm rewatching it all.
Can I
Yes.
speak spoilery?
Yep. Yeah, of course.
When Elle escaped the compound and what's his name? Vecna created everything.
Yep.
It was established that everyone died. All the test subjects died. So how is there a group of magical beings with powers roaming the country when all the subjects died, when Elle left, which was the same time that Vecna created the Upside Down?
Yep.
So why is no one from that facility hunting them down? Why isn't that being explored? Why not have, treated... I guess because I'm viewing the show as, it's a Dungeons and Dragons campaign. You've got your characters, each class. You've got your druid. You've got your you kind of have a barbarian with Hopper. You've got your oh my god, who's the character that plays music? High charisma.
The Bard.
The Bard. That's Steve. He enchants people with his speeches. He's not a fighter. He's charismatic. So
Fighter.
everyone...
Like, you see him with a baseball bat. He's like the brawler of brawlers.
I think
I would consider... No. The Bard doesn't come in till season 4, which they kill off.
What a waste of a character.
Only because he's such a cool character and such a cool actor that played the character really well.
The issue is that's what they fail on. Your main characters are fine, or the high risk, low rewards, because nothing happens to them, but everything happens to the side characters. I wish there was more impact and loss. If Hopper died at the end of whatever season he sacrificed himself.
It's season 3, which is what I'm about to watch.
Let that happen. Let Hopper die so then Elle has that moment of growth of going, far out, I've lost a dad who cared for me and I cared for him. My adolescence and, you know, that fight that we have comes together and like guilt of, I should have never have fought with him. Now my powers are so strong.
The problem is that it's a repeat of what happens in the end of season 2 because she already loses someone that she loves. Like she's already broken by the fact that she had a rough relationship.
Season 2.
She lost a boyfriend. It was Sean something, the guy that plays Samwise Gamgee.
Oh,
right.
Again,
so she has
side character.
Yeah, but this is my point. This is what makes it interesting because you're right in how they're structuring the story. It's kind of broken, but also I do look at everything that they're designing to be more closely tied to a Goonies where, yeah, there are very specific... The core main they seem to want to protect. Now, again, I don't know what they're doing for this new season. Maybe they will kill someone off and it might be devastating. But it seems like everything is rooted on affecting other secondary characters that we're building an emotional resonance by then ripping them away from us and having those characters be the catalyst for impacting our main core. So we will always stick with the core. We're not going to necessarily kill them, but we're going to see the effect on their psyche, which plays into like the Cthulhu type stuff of how much can we mentally push them while they're also growing in their own abilities throughout the series of what they can handle. But it's about breaking them and seeing how they change and how they develop in the decision making going forward through season to season to season. So you do have the fact that you've got Joyce that's not in a relationship to then being happy in a relationship with someone, losing that, being resistant to Hopper, then losing him and realizing, fuck, I could have actually had something. And it was right there, but I was afraid to take it because I was still mourning the death of someone else, to then rekindling that relationship at the end of season 4. You've got, I forgot the black kid's name, but you've got him kind of, you've got the boys kind of going through their love triangles or their love kind of growth. And then you see now, and this is what's going to be interesting for season 5 with him, is having his girlfriend, the redheaded chick, losing her eyesight and being in a coma. Like, how's that going to affect him? And that relationship. And I think that's what they're going for. It's not necessarily about doing it like a Game of Thrones where, we're going to have all these characters and then we're going to start picking them off like it's a horror movie. No, it's Goonies, but we're just MAing the Goonies formula by making sure that the core characters, so, you've got your main 4 boys, you've got Elle, you've got Hopper, you've got Joyce, and then you've got the 3 teenagers. With anyone extra that comes in past that, it's kind of like they may stick around or they may not. But I think those are your core characters, and it's how that dynamic shifts and changes based on everyone else in the town or everyone else that comes in and out of those core characters' lives. Because I think if we're going back to the D&D, they are the core D&D group, and they're going to stay through it to the end, despite the fact that there are going to be psychological changes to the group and seeing how much affects them long term.
But you can't keep getting high rolls on a D20. You cannot be getting high crit rolls. It's impossible for them to not lose.
No, but
And
it's
that's
about
what-
the type of loss. It's the type of loss.
I think it would be more impactful if they started losing people in their teams, in their respective teams,
Mm.
as each season went on, because then it gave them more of a reason to fight Vecna or whatever the threat was at the time.
You know the interesting thing, like you bring it back to D&D, and I've been trying to look at the show through that lens. The problem is it only really sticks in season 1 and I think season 4, and it's loosely touched on in season 2. But season 3 right now, it's almost like they completely forego the D&D because the whole focus is about growing up and becoming more of an adult. So when you've got Will, who's kind of, can we like play D&D, but everyone's like moving on with, we've all got girlfriends and we're dealing with all these more teenager type problems and growth, and you got the teenagers that are now looking at working and establishing themselves as more adults, with D&D being more the play thing. So we don't get back into D&D until season 4. So even approaching it through that lens is like, it's not really what it's about.
But
that's
exactly what D&D is, though, because you've got a dungeon master who is Will, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then you've got your other characters who are going, I actually don't want to. I've kind of found something in my adventure. Explore. It happens all the time because when you're exploring a campaign and the dungeon master tells you, "Hey, a man in a hooded cloak comes to talk to you," what do you do? There's a pretty lady over there. I'm going to talk to her. Okay, but the man in the hooded... Nope, I want to talk to the lady. It's not that it's shot for shot meant to be a campaign, but it draws parallels of a campaign.
Yep.
Which, also, I have a question to ask in a moment, but it's that whole idea of... It's like them playing Baldur's Gate 3. And right now the other characters are getting distracted with NPCs in the world. That's literally what it is. Will is the dungeon master since his kidnapping and his abduction from Vecna.
Is he the dungeon master? Because it's never been Will as the dungeon master. It's always been what's his name? Who's the name boy?
Mike.
Mike, yeah, it is Mike. Thank you.
He's not the dungeon master.
You
No way.
consider okay, so you consider Will through the
Will, and
lens
he's
of
the big
story.
bad. Mm-hmm. He will be the big bad for this ending arc.
You reckon?
Yep.
Did they?
Have you
I'm
played
trying to-
Baldur's Gate 3?
No. No, I haven't.
At the start of Baldur's Gate 3, you're on the ship.
I've seen the intro.
Cthulhu
Yes,
ship.
yes. I've seen the intro where
And you get
there's
the
like the
worm.
yep, in the eye.
Yep. That exact thing is happening to Will. He's infected. It may have come out of him in whatever season,
Season 2.
2 or 3. 2.
Well, it's the end of season 1. It comes out, but it still affects
That's
him.
right. And he's in the tornado, and it comes out of him.
Well, no. So okay, this is what's so fun. So Will obviously goes to the what is it? The down, not down under.
Upside down.
The upside down.
Australia.
Down under. He goes down under, and he sees Steve Irwin, and they shake hands, and they go, "Hey, g'day, mate." No,
Well,
so
too
he goes
soon.
in the
Too soon.
the fuck. What did you call it? Not the down. The under.
Upside down.
The upside down. Thank you. Goes to the upside down. He's stuck there. He's obviously been impregnated alien style with the worm. At the end of season 1, he, regurgitates that out. But because he's been in the upside down, he's kind of phasing between the two realms. So it's like he's the realm walker of sorts. And that's when, he listens to Joyce's boyfriend, who's now dead, who says, no, because he's got this belief that they're bad nightmares. Yeah, no, it's okay. It's a nightmare. You can face your nightmare. So he faces the nightmare, and of course the nightmare was fucking real because he's in that world. And it infests him. So the, I forgot what they call it, but the actual, the hive mind gets in him and just uses him as a host, which they then heat out of him because it doesn't like heat. So they kind of like, what's the word?
Sweat it out of him?
They exorcise him. They say they do the whole exorcism and they sweat the fucking demon out of him. And then you get season 2 where this thing comes back, but it's now using the other guy as the main host while he's collecting whatever biomatter he can so that he can now create the manifestation, from what I remember, because I'm still going through season 3. And then you get season 4, which this was always a confusing part, because they make Vecna the what seems to be like the main bad guy, but it's not. And it ends up just being this guy that just happened to get phased into this world because he was searching for it or wanted to, explore something. And by definition,
he created the Upside Down.
Okay, yeah. So if he created it,
he is the one. So when Elle and him did their superpower fight off in the compound,
that's right, because that's where
he
it all
killed
starts,
everyone.
doesn't it? Yeah,
exactly. And from there, he created a portal into the Upside Down because he wanted to escape so desperately. And then he met that hive thing and became who we see now.
This is my problem with this type of storytelling, because it's like you're trying to fit in, and it's the same issue I have with the Star Wars Clone Wars, where a small time span, we're now shoving more and more and more in this really small span of time to try and justify more storytelling and more, so when this happened in this small time frame over here that we didn't mention it back in season 1 because it wasn't relevant, it's relevant now. We then have this justification for why it's happening over here and why this is the really big bad, and this is this is the problem when you don't build your story from the ground up and have a full kind of general picture of what the beginning, middle, and end is. And look, maybe these guys did. Maybe this was always the intention, that they all kind of had a general kind of line of, it was going to go to A to B to C to D. And this was kind of how we were going to structure it, but they just need to figure out the finer details for each of the episodes in the season. But I feel
like this could have been done in a few seasons. I don't think it needed to be dragged out as 5.
Honestly, I feel like season 2, season 1 and season 2 are a complete arc. When you technically look at it, I feel like season 1 and season 2 just complete the arc perfectly. But then they obviously add that the thing is still alive. So we get into season 3, which now adds the Vecna type storytelling and a couple of other little tidbits and developments. So yeah, and this is, I am very curious, considering, because I'm assuming Vecna's dead, isn't he? Or isn't he? This is what I don't remember. Yeah,
because at the end of season 4, he creates the cracks in the real world.
Yeah.
So that they start merging the two worlds together.
Correct, yeah. That was the thing that I was kind of trying to remember. And that's why I'm rewatching, because there's so much of the context from the previous seasons to that recent season. And of course, the recent season was cut up into 2 parts that I just don't fully grasp everything. So I need that refresher before getting into the next season, because otherwise I'm just going to be like, wait, what? How does this all relate to anything, and why and where and which? So...
You know, I think one of my favorite episodes is when Nancy is running away from Freddy Krueger and she has to vault over and drop the pallet and make sure she repairs the generators.
Can I just say, every time I'm so even in season 1, when I see Steve with the baseball bat running around, or Nancy turns around with the shotgun, and all I could think of was, man, I really feel like playing Dead by Daylight right now, and just running around to, like, smashing pallets on Demogorgons or Freddy Krueger or Jason. It's just, I couldn't get it out of my head. And there was something about the tone as well, especially when they're in certain environments, like in the forest or in their, like in the school. Like the school was just so emblematic of, yep, cool. Yep, I just want to, like, go around this corner and hide in this little and start working on a generator, and wouldn't that be nice?
I haven't played that in a hot minute.
I think the last time was with you, to my knowledge.
Yeah.
I might have done, like, a match by myself, but it's not the same.
No.
It's always been the game that I've played with you and no one else.
Jeez, that game. But my question. Would you ever want to play a D&D game?
Of course.
Perfect. There's 2. Baldur's Gate 3. Which I've got ready to go.
Ooh, nice.
Or Neverwinter 2, the re-release, because Aspire's doing the remake or remaster of it.
Yeah, all right. So I'm probably going to pick Baldur's Gate 3 just on the aspect of some of the modernizations that comes with it. You've never played the original Baldur's Gates, have you?
No. The only other game I've played is Divinity Original Sin.
Yeah, okay. So I think Divinity Original Sin does a decent job, but it's still a... So these games are very predicated on reading, but I think Baldur's Gate 3 does a better job of adding the voice work and the dialogue and everything else that comes with that level of production, which I appreciate. And it's not to say I don't want to be dealing with reading, because I've done it, and I've played through Divinity Original Sin 1 with Jay, which we got maybe a fifth of the way through before the difficulty ramped up to a point where we're just like, this is fucking stupid. We got stuck at this annoying boss battle, and I don't know whether we were just supposed to skip it, but there was just something about it that we just couldn't figure out. Like, the mechanics seemed like they were there, but nothing that we were doing or interacting with in the environment was instigating a successful run through this section. And the general enemies were fine, but it was this particular boss or this enemy type, this massive robot, that we just couldn't kill. And it was just driving me nuts. But there is something about those old Neverwinter Nights and Baldur's Gate games where they are very rooted in the old D&D structure, and they're cool, but they're very reading driven more than they are gameplay driven. And I think Baldur's Gate 3 is probably a better game to play while also experiencing a really fun story that I've heard nothing but fantastic things about, because everyone goes on about how fucking sensational Baldur's Gate 3 is. So
It's
yes,
incredible.
I'm totally down.
Sweet. Awesome.
Yeah.
Because I've been watching a lot of Dimension 20, and I'm just like, you know what? I'm I'm in the mood. I could really go for a really fun campaign.
Yeah.
So I
that's
think
fair.
that's answered my question. Awesome.
Cool.